So today we're going to be reviewing Evelyn. Now she's been on my list for quite some time as a unit that I've been wanting to try. I've seen her, she's been on my list, and I finally have gotten around to her. I got her in the color 1B. This is what the wig looks like on the box. The model is wearing her in like a burgundy-ish color, and her length is almost a little bit past shoulder length. Why I like her and I think that I've been wanting to try her is because she has kind of like a I won't say a faux or fake, but like a, you know, virgin curly hair dupe kind of situation going on, which is what I thought was really cool because you can get these units for such an affordable price. She is heat iron safe up to 400 degrees. I'm not sure who would want to straighten out or add curls to a wig that's already curly, but you do have that option. And you also have a two-way L-shaped part, which means you can actually cut the parting open and you can release some of your natural hair through it to make it into like a to look like it's like a sew-in because your natural hair is covering on top, if that is your choice. So I've already taken her out of the box. I really wanted to show you guys really quickly how I store my units. So usually if they come in like a box like that, or no matter how they come, I just basically rely on a plastic container to hold them. I do keep large freezer bags handy for those wigs that don't come with the bags with them, but luckily this one did come with one that I could reuse. And then usually I save the what do you call it, the information card that comes with it. I think this one comes with two, but the other one may be in the box. And then I just get rid of the box because the box is so big and bulky. If I'm gonna resell it or something like that, which I haven't done yet, I'll keep all of the packaging, but if it's just for me, I'll just keep it. Like this, folded really tight. That way I can keep them kind of compact, but I can go through each one and I can see off the bat what's inside and pretty much know what I have, instead of keeping a bunch of big boxes that are going to stack up and take a lot of space. And then once you go inside the bag, you have the unit, and basically what I do is I just flip her inside out. So this is what the wig looks like, and when I'm ready to store her, I just take her and flip her inside out as such. And I stuff as much of the hair into the wig as possible. That way, if it's weeks or months or whatever, you know, before I get back to her, she's kind of preserved, I guess, in the best way that I know how. If you know a better way to store your units, I'm always open to it. But for so far, that has been the best way for me. I even do that sometimes with my virgin units. I'll take and flip them inside out into the cap, and then I'll add a post-it note with all the information on the hair of what I have, like it's Peruvian, Brazilian, Malaysian, whatever. The lengths I have, you know, kind of what I've done to her, and then I'll also put them into like a large freezer bag. That way I can fold them up and stuff them and they don't take up a lot of space because I have so many, like I literally have like hundreds. So this is what Evelyn looks like. Again, she appears to be about shoulder length. Obviously it depends on your height. She has a really pretty curly texture. The hair has a nice, it's not yucky, but it's also not silky. But it's a nice fair in between, I guess you would say. So it's not too shiny, but it's not too coarse. And then again, and then this is what the parting looks like. Again, this is that L parting that you can cut open, but there is lace in there, so I will be able to add some powder. That right there is my finger, so if you put your lace on, it'll kind of look a little bit natural. Inside you have the breathable cap, comb in the back, adjustable straps in the back too. So this is the front of the wig right here, and this is where the parting is. You have two really small combs right there where you will cut the parting, and one at the bottom of the parting. So these are going to help you, like if you do cut this area and add some leave out, these are what you're going to use to kind of help grip the hair to your braids or whatever's right there. And then as far as the medium size to large combs, you have 2 around that, and then 2 more. You have those 2 there, and then you have 2 on the outer, and then you have that 1 in the back. So this wig has tons of combs, so no matter how you style it, you're going to be secured. I'm going to go ahead and put her on, and then I'll be right back. So this is what she looks like on. When I said a little bit past shoulder length, that's what I thought. But she is a little bit shorter than that, so I'm definitely going to have to play with her and find her style. I did put some powder in the parting. I didn't tweeze at all, pretty much at all. And I did use my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the color medium brown. Pretty much always what I use. I feel like this is a light to medium coverage, but if you are looking for a fuller coverage, I would go with like a full coverage foundation powder instead of a Mineralized Skin Finish. But this one is very natural looking, I guess you would say. So I did push her to the side. I did a little bit of a deeper parting than the mannequin or the display model. I would even suggest like trimming her like this, like it could be trimmed a little bit based on how deep I put the parting. I did add a little bit of mousse. I don't really like adding product to synthetic wigs because this is a synthetic wig, if I did not mention. I don't know, let me know. Do you guys add product to your synthetic units or like water? Or do you just keep them natural and take them as is? Let me know. I don't know about this wig. I definitely had high hopes for her. I thought she was going to be super, not super, but you know, natural looking and pretty. And she is pretty, but she's pretty big as well. Like in the model, it kind of just seems like it was a little bit more tamed, and I can't seem to tame her. And I don't want to cut her. I don't want to say that I've been defeated, but I definitely feel defeated. Like, you see how tame she looks on the box? Not that she doesn't have any texture or any volume to her, but she seems like she goes down, and on me she just goes up and out and everywhere, and that's not really what I was going for with this look. So I just went ahead and put her back into a like nice puff ball. I think because I do love the texture, it looks nice like this. But I really wanted like a Brazilian curly dupe. That's what I wanted her for. So I'm kind of mad about that. But let me know your thoughts on how you would rock this wig. I don't know. Be sure to give me your thoughts and leave comments down below. Let me know how you would slay this wig and what I did wrong. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave comments down below and let me know your tips and tricks on how you would slay this unit. I really wanted a Brazilian curly dupe with this wig, and I don't feel like I got that. Like, I really like the texture for what it is, like big and full, but on me I just wanted it to be a little bit more tamed. But it's not a bad wig at all. It's just not what I thought it would be. Maybe it's because I got such a dark color, or I don't know what it could be. But again, leave me your thoughts. If you've had this unit before, what did you do differently? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.